Hi everyone, I'm Scott Griffiths. Today I'm going to explain to you how to detail a car on a budget. I'm going to explain 5 simple steps and we'll get you on your way. First step is wash your car and clean the wheels. For this, we're going to use a wheel cleaner as well as a car wash, obviously. Second stage is just chamois. We're going to chamois the car. After we chamois the car, we're going to apply the tyre shine. Tyre shine will bring out that new car look we want to see. After tyre shine, we'll get the windows looking brand new and sparkling, and we'll get that paint with a mirror finish. Now to do this, we're going to need 3 microfiber cloths. Now we've got two cloths here for polishing, one to apply the polish and one to wipe off the polish once it's dried. For the windows, we're going to apply the window cleaner with this cloth, and we've got a lint-free cloth to wipe off the window cleaner. And these 5 simple steps will prove that... Keep going. All the equipment I've just shown you is listed in the video below. So here we are, we're back from the car wash. I'm just about to chamois the car. I've taken the chamois out of the container. What I've done is I've rinsed it out, got all the dirt and grit out of it. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it flat on the car and wipe all the water spots off it. You do the front. Oh, let's do that one. So as important to do the windows first. That way there's no water spots when you go to polish the windows. Oh, right. My stuff. Where? Tell me one.
Okay.
So when first chamois the car, go over the windows, and that just means we have less water spots when we go to clean the windows.
Sorry.
Till we went. When we first chamois the car, we go onto the windows, get all the water spots off it, then we go to detail the windows, they'll be crystal clear, and then we move on to the paint after do the windows. After about a couple of minutes using the chamois, wash it out, then move on to your paint. So what you want to do is spread the chamois out, get all the dirt and grit out of it that came off the windows, and then that way the paint won't scratch and you get a final finish for the polish. So what I'm doing now, I've just shown me the paint, I've shown me the windows, and I'm going to lift the bonnet up, open all the doors, open the boot. I'm going to get into every crevice I can find. So all the water on the grill, you get rid of all that. Because when you finish polishing the car, you want the surfaces to be crystal clean. And while you're going, just go over the plastics under the bonnet. Then we'll move around to the doors. When you do the doors, open the driver's door first. Get in the little crack here, and then after that you can open up the passenger door here, and that allows you to get more room and get every crevice. Make sure you get right into the hinges, because when it dries you'll see just dry watermarks. You don't want that, not when you polish a car. And anywhere you see water, chamois. No matter how good you wash a car, you always come across a bit of dust. So that's why I wash our chamois every 5 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to do the tyre shine. What we're going to do, we're going to hold the can 15 centimetres away from the tyre and apply it to the wheels. The 15 centimetres allows for the overspray just to go in the guards, and the reason we do the tyre shine before polish is because overspray can go on the paint and the windows. So we're not double handling ourselves. Depends where you're detailing, it can be windy. I'm under a carport. If you're in a garage, you won't have the wind. And as you can see, we've got a showroom finish right here. What we're doing now, we're going to clean the windows. So we're going to use our standard microfiber cloth, which is lint free. I'm going to use a special window microfiber cloth, which is also lint free. The only difference is, it just doesn't leave streaks on the windows. Makes it easier. So we're going to use this cloth here. And then we're going to get a window cloth and wipe over it. You will see some spots. As this car's tinted, I only clean the outside of the windows, otherwise you'll damage your tint. And don't forget to do your mirrors. Once we've finished cleaning the windscreen, because it's not tinted, we'll need to go inside the car and clean the inside of the window, but only the windscreen. We're now onto the final stage. We're going to cut and polish the paint. Now for this, we're going to use the liquid cut and polish. And there's a pair of cloths here which you can buy as a set. One is just a microfiber lint-free cloth, and the other one's just a buffing cloth, and that's to get your showroom finish. Now let's begin. We'll start on the back door here. Now on vertical panels, it's important to put the polish onto the cloth. Just enough. And start at the top corner. Don't go all the way down, just go to the bottom fold. And do a quarter of a panel at a time. As you can see, it's drying out. Get your buffing cloth and go over it. It's best to go in circular motion, and that's the best result. Now on the flat sections of the panels, you can just put the polish onto the surface. So just a little bit, and just start doing a corner and a quarter at a time. Make sure you just swirl the buffing cloth just to get the showroom finish. Alright, so we've just finished the cut and polish. The final touches is just show me the inside of the car, getting all your crevices, your cup holders, your steering wheel, under the steering wheel column, just to finish it off. And if you really want to go over the top, spray it with Mr. Sheen, just to get that nice new car smell, and your car's done. And that's 5 steps to detail your car.